the quiet of your shadow, I found a gentle light, a whisper in the darkness, turning winter into night. You bloom inside my silence, like a rose that never fades, painting colors on the places where my loneliness once stayed. And every breath you give me feels like poetry in air, a softness in the chaos, a reason I still care. So let me be the place where your heart rests, the rhythm in your chest when the world feels heavy. Let me hold the dreams you can't confess. I'll keep them safe like dawn keeps the morning steady. With you, love isn't something I see, it's a miracle that finds me when I'm weak. Your laughter drifts like stardust in the corners of my mind, a melody that lingers long after I rewind. You turn the smallest moments into oceans deep and wide, a compass made of tenderness pulling me to your side. And every time you look at me, the night begins to glow, as if the universe remembers all the love it wants to show. So let me be the place where your heart rests, the rhythm in your chest when the world feels heavy. Let me hold the dreams you can't confess. I'll keep them safe like dawn keeps the morning steady. With you, love isn't something I see, it's the miracle that finds me when I'm weak. Oh, if ever storms surround you and your skies forget the blue, I'll be the quiet promise that still leads you through. And when the night is colder than it's ever been before, my arms will be the warmth you don't have to ask for. So let me be the place where your heart rests, the harbor for your soul where you're never lonely. Let me guard the dreams you can't confess, and hold them close until you rise again slowly. With you, love writes its lines in my chest, and every beat says you're my forever rest. In the quiet of your shadow, I found a gentle light, a whisper in the darkness, turning winter into night. You bloom inside my silence, like a rose that never fades, painting colors on the places where my loneliness once stayed. And every breath you give me feels like poetry in air, a softness in the chaos, and a reason I still care. So let me be the place where your heart rests, the rhythm in your chest when the world feels heavy. Let me hold the dreams you can't confess. I'll keep them safe like dawn the corners of my mind, a melody that lingers long after I rewind. You turn the smallest moments into oceans deep and wide, a compass made of tenders pulling me to your side. And every time you look at me, the night begins to glow, as if the universe remembers all the love it wants to show. So let me be the place where your heart rests, the rhythm in your chest when the world feels heavy. Let me hold the dreams you can't confess. I keep them safe like dawn keeps the morning steady. With you, love isn't something I see. It's the miracle that finds me when I'm weak. If ever storms surround you and your skies forget the blue, I'll be the quiet promise that still leads you through. And when the night is colder than it's ever been before, my arms will be the warmth you don't have to ask for. So let me be the place where your heart rests, the harbor for your soul, where you're never lonely. Let me guard the dreams you can't confess, and hold them close until you rise again slowly. With you, love writes its lines in my chest, and every beat says you're my forever rest. There's a trembling in the twilight every time you're on my mind, a quiet kind of magic that the world can't seem to find. You walk into my darkness like a hymn that's never sung, and suddenly the night feels warm, the stars no longer young. In every whispered moment, when your soul leans into mine, I feel the weight I used to hold fall gently out of line. It's the way your heart softens mine, like rain on stone, like truth in time. You heal the places I thought were gone. You turn my breaking into dawn. And when the world grows hard and unkind, I go where your heart softens mine. Your laughter feels like morning, brushing gold across my skin, a melody that lingers long after the day begins. You touch me like a story I have never heard before, opening the parts of me I didn't know were doors. And every time you hold me, all the noise begins to fade, like storms that bow to sunlight once the gentle vows are made. It's the way your heart softens mine, like rain on stone, like truth in time. your heart softens mine. If ever you feel fragile, like the night has lost its glow, I'll gather every star for you, so you'll always have a home. And when your doubts grow louder than the strength you try to keep, I'll be the quiet warmth that rocks your fears to sleep. It's the way your heart softens mine, a gentle force, a sacred sign. You lift the shadows off my chest, you make the wounded moments rest. And even when the world won't shine, I'm whole because your heart softens mine. In the hush between my heartbeat, I can feel your warmth arise, like a lantern in the distance, keeping lonely roads alive. You move through all my silence with a tenderness so rare, turning empty winter corners into places I can bear. And in the gentle way you breathe, I hear the world turn slow, as if time itself is learning how to let its softness show. 'Cause under the quiet of your light, my shadows fall like rain. You turn the coldest parts of night into colors soft and plain. If love is something shaped by grace and time, then every moment leads me back to you by design. Drifts like a promise through the cracks of who I've been, a whisper teaching sorrow how to fold itself back in. You paint the dark around me with a calm I can't explain, a sanctuary rising from the echoes of my pain. And when your eyes meet mine, the universe forgets to spin, as if it knows the quiet truth. I'm safest where you begin. 'Cause under the quiet of your light, my shadows fall like rain. You turn the coldest part skies. And if tomorrow asks for something new, I'll walk it gently, hand in hand with you.
There's a quiet in your presence that unravels all my fears, a softness like a sunrise, brushing shadows from the years. You move inside my heartbeat like a rhythm meant to stay, turning all my broken edges into gardens on the way. And in the space between your words, I hear the truth so clear. Love isn't something spoken, it's the way you draw me near. When you breathe, I bloom like the night surrendering to dawn. Your touch becomes a gentle room where all my sorrows come undone. If the world grows cold and out of tune, I'll still rise because you breathe and I bloom. Your laughter hangs like silver on the corners of my mind, a melody that lingers long after I rewind. You stitch the quiet nights with warmth that never seems to fade, a lantern in the dark that even storms cannot invade. And every time your eyes meet mine, the universe stands still, as if it knows that loving you is something deeper than my will. When you breathe, I bloom like the night surrendering to dawn. Your touch becomes a gentle room where all my sorrows come undone. If the world grows cold and out of tune, I'll still rise because you breathe. If ever your heart trembles on the edge of losing life, I'll wrap you in my quiet strength and guard you through the night. And when the storms inside you roar, louder than you can bear, I'll hold you like a prayer, whispered softly in there. When you breathe, I bloom, a promise carried through the years. Your love becomes the sweetest tune that wipes away my hidden tears. So let the world fade out beneath the moon, as long as you breathe, my love, I'll bloom.
embrace the quiet moments where your memory softly blooms like lanterns in the distance, glowing through my rooms. Your touch still drifts like echo on a river made of night, guiding on my shadow toward the promise of your light. And every time the world feels wide and hollow in my chest, your voice becomes a compass pulling me to rest. 'Cause I hear your name in the silence, a gentle call beneath the storm. You turn the coldest winds to kindness. You love the fire keeping me warm. If the night forgets to shine above, I'll still find you, my quiet truth, my love. You move like whispered sunrise through the cracks inside my doubt, filling all the spaces where the loneliness runs out. Your eyes are constellations drawn in places I can't see, yet somehow every star you hold still finds its way to me. And when the weight of days grows deep enough to bend my knees, your presence is the moment time begins to breathe. 'Cause I hear your name in the silence, a gentle call beneath the storm. You turn the coldest winds to kindness. You love the fire keeping me warm. If the night forgets to shine above, I'll still find you, my quiet truth, my love. If the sky should ever crumble and the daylight fades away, I'll be the hand that finds you, pulling dawn into your day. And when your heart grows tired from the wars you never chose, I'll be the safe place where your trembling finally slows. I hear your name in the silence of out beneath the breaking air. And even if the world turns violent, my love will ride and meet you there. For every dream the darkness tries to move, I'll keep them close and guard the light in you. a quiet kind of magic that the world can't seem to find. You walk into my darkness like a hymn that's never sung, and suddenly the night feels warm, the stars no longer young. In every whispered moment when your soul leans into mine, I feel the weight I used to hold fall gently out of line. It's the way your heart softens mine, like rain on stone, like truth in time. You heal the places I thought were gone. You turn my breaking into dawn. And when the world grows hard and unkind, I go where your heart softens mine. Your laughter feels like morning, brushing gold across my skin, a melody that lingers long after the day begins. You touch me like a story I have never heard before, opening the parts of me I didn't know were doors. And every time you hold me, all the noise begins to fade, like storms that bow to sunlight once the gentle vows are made. It's the way your heart softens mine, like rain on stone, like truth in time. You heal the places I thought were gone. Turn my breaking into dawn. And when the world grows hard and unkind, I go where your heart softens mine. If ever you feel fragile, like the night has lost its glow, I'll gather every star for you, so you'll always have a home. And when your doubts grow louder than the strength you try to keep, I'll be the quiet warmth that rocks your fears to sleep. It's the way your heart softens mine, a gentle force, a sacred sign. You lift the shadows off my chest. You make the wounded moments rest. And even when the world won't shine, I'm whole, because your heart softens mine.